Hey there, Cham here, and today I'm gonna make my own Vidoyo review. And Vidoyo is a web app that you can use to create some social videos. And when I say social videos, these are the short videos as short as 15 seconds that you can use as a video ad on places like Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And in the past, I already reviewed a bunch of web apps that does something like this that you can use to create some social videos as well. But the reason why I want to check out Vidoyo as well is that I found something unique that you can do in this software that you cannot do in those previous apps that I reviewed before. And that is the use of live action videos in creating your social videos. Because if you remember in those previous apps that I reviewed, most of them allows you to upload some series of images that you can use as slides, and then you can then turn them as your video. But like I said, what I like about Vidoyo is that you can use some live action videos, and they even have built-in video stocks that you can use for your video. Although of course you can always use your own video if that's something that you want to do as well. And so right now, let me demonstrate to you on how to create a video using this web app. So I can start by clicking Create New, and then as you can see here, you've got three options. And the first option is that you can upload from YouTube by clicking here. And as you can see, you can just simply paste the URL of the YouTube video that you want to use in this space right here. And this is a great option if you will be using a longer type of video. And so what you can do is just upload your raw video on YouTube and then paste it here and then use it for your video inside Vidoyo. But let's go back and check out some other options. And the second option here is to select from the library. But let me first show you this third option, which is to upload your own video from your computer. And so if you click this, as you can see, you can just click here and choose the file that you want to use as your video. But as you can see, if you will choose this option, you're only limited to up to 50 MB. And so like I said, if you will be using a longer type of video, it's a great idea to upload that video to YouTube first, and then using that option of, pasting your URL in the first option that I showed you earlier. But let's go back and show you the second option that I want to demonstrate to you right now, and that is to select a video from the library. So let's do that by clicking here. And then here, as you can see, you've got a lot of categories. And for this demo, let's try to choose time-lapse. And as you can see, I got some templates here that I can use. And I can just choose any of these, and probably let's choose this one. And you can also preview it by clicking this preview button here. But let me now click edit. Once I do, as you can see, I can just edit the text here by highlighting the text and simply typing anything that I want to add in my text. And let's say, for example, I can say time is money. And then once I do, as you can see here at the right side, I can always choose a font that I want to use. Let's say I want to use Impact, for example. I can always use that. But let me just go back to Arial for now. For the font style, I can also make it bold. I can increase the font size to 50, for example. But as you can see, the contrast of the text with the background is not so good. And so it's a great idea to add a background color for this text right here. And I can do that by choosing any of this. So for example, I can use gray or probably purple or any of these colors right here. But if I want to choose a color that's not in this presets of colors here, I can just click the plus button and I can just choose a color from this window right here. But let me just use probably this color right here. There we go. The same is true with the text here below. Of course, I can just add any text that I want to use. And of course, to make things look a bit better, I can choose a different background color for this one. Let's say gray, for example. There we go. And as you can see, that looks really good. And of course, if in case I want to change the color of the text, I can always go here to text color and change the color of the text as well. But a white on a solid background looks really good for me, so let me just leave that as it is. And if we go up, as you can see, we also have some options right here, and that is we can change the position of our text. So as of right now, it's placed on this side of this screen right here. But as you can see, I can just click any of these positions to change the position of my text. But let me just bring that back to here. Aside from that, I can also change the text alignment. If I want the text to, to be placed at the center of this solid layer, I can always choose this text alignment here. But let me just leave that as left aligned. Aside from that, I can also change the text animation. As you can see, I have 3 options, which are fade in and fade out, flash in and out, as well as slide left. And let me just choose slide left for now. The same is true with this one. And once I'm done with the first slide, I can proceed to these other slides as well. And just do the same thing with this other text as well. So again, I can just choose this color, probably choose this color as a background. And of course, just change these things with whatever text that I want to add. But just for the sake of this demo, let me just leave that as it is. The same is true with this one. I can change the background color and also with this subtitle right here. But let me just go back here and change the animation of the text to slide in left. And the same is true with this other text right here. And then I can then proceed to the final slide. And here I can also upload my own logo. And by the way, this is optional. In case you don't like to upload your own logo, then you can always get rid of this. But in case you want to upload your own logo, you can just click here and just find the logo that you want to use. So let me just choose this one, click open, and as you can see, my logo is now right there. And it's pretty condensed right here, and I just hope that there's a way for me to stretch this so that it will not be condensed like that. But again, here I can always change the background of the text. The same is true with this other text right here, and probably change the animation of the text as well. The next thing that we can do is choose a background music, and we can do that by clicking here, choose music, and then here I can click here to select a genre as well as a duration. But I can also go here and just play some of this music here and check out if I find something interesting that I want to use. And I can do that by simply clicking this play button and simply listen to the music. But I think that's too lonely for this type of video that I want to do, so let me just choose probably technology. And I think this is good, so let me just rather use this, and I can do that by clicking this plus button here. And by the way, if you want to upload your own music, you can always do that by clicking this choose track to upload button right here. But for this one, I just want to use this built-in music right here. So once I do, let me now click preview. And then here I can just add the name of this project. So let me name this as demo. And then click save project now. Once I do, as you can see, the app is now rendering my video. And so once this is done, let me go ahead and show you how it looks like. So as you can see, the rendering is pretty fast. So let's just wait for a bit. Alright, so the rendering is finished, and here, as you can see, I can now download the video and use it as my video ad in social media places, or download it as a GIF and probably use it as probably a banner in my website. And here I can also preview how the video looks like by playing it here. There we go, and as you can see, that works pretty well, but the text that we place are just stretched a little bit. I just hope that this is something that they will fix so that it will become a lot better. But it's still fine and it still works, but I just hope that this is something that they will fix. So the next thing that I can do then is just download the video by clicking download now. And here's now the video that we just created. So let me just play this for you. Alright, so yep, as you can see, that's how fast it is for me to create a social video using Vidoyo. And so far I haven't seen any bug whatsoever. The only thing that I hope they will improve is this part where the text are stretched a little bit. The same is true with the logo here. I just hope that there's a way for me to be able to stretch this so that it will not be pretty condensed. But aside from that, I think that the app is good. you can create a social video really fast using this app. And although you can also create pretty similar type of video using any video editing software like Camtasia or something, as you can see, it's a lot faster to do things using this web app. And so for me, this is still pretty useful, especially if you don't want to spend a lot of time and energy in creating your social videos. And so if you find this app useful and you want to get it as well, you can go ahead and click the button that you can see below this video. And if you do, as always, I have some exclusive bonuses for you. And you can see all those bonuses below this video on this page. So yup, that's it for my Vidoyo review. And I look forward to seeing you using this app as well. So thanks a lot for watching. My name is Cham and I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.